The Living Rent
Yes.
campaign.
Yes. Where we're looking for a fair approach between landlord and tenant, that the homes should be for people, not for profit. The real problem is not with profit. The real problem again is with profiteering. It's where it's a property, two identical properties. One is £365 a month and the other one is £800 a month. How can you justify almost £500 of a difference when you're getting a much lower standard?
Well, it's basically rip-off landlords.
Profiteering.
It used to be you get an unfurnished flat in Great Western Road for £10 a week or something like that, and then they kept putting rules in to protect the tenant, but actually the rules didn't do anything for the tenant, but just increased the rents for the landlord through making unfurnished flats furnished and breakfast deals, and it's just continued for the last 30 or 40 years, and the rents are going up and up. And somebody reckoned to buy a loaf of bread, if bread stayed in the same pace as rents, it would cost you 19 quid for a loaf of bread. So we're talking about something that's completely out of order, and it's you know, everybody should be a member of this. I don't know anybody who pays what you would call a fair rent. It's non-existent.
Well, even local authority.
People are actually getting bank loans to buy a flat so they can rent it out to somebody, a student. You know, they're buying houses as an investment, and really houses are for staying in. It's for people staying in and doing. It's just so out of order. And this has been a long time coming, getting back into setting up unions.
Yes.
Because the only way you're going to change this stuff, if you get a big enough amount of people joining the Living Rent campaign and spreading that kind of solidarity. And my goodness, it doesn't cost you any money, and anything that can start pulling rents down must be a good thing.
Well, again, it's about creating a critical mass, a protest, and that protest isn't people standing out in the street, that's people objecting and ensuring things like rent controlled areas are brought in, ensuring that the right to repair regulations are upheld, and then ensuring that the local authorities are applying the building regulations appropriately.
Yeah.
Because they have all the powers that they need, so there's not a single rogue landlord out there that they need any extra powers to deal with. All they need is the commitment to deal with them. And this is what you get from the Living Rent.
And if you look at the website, there's a statement about links to the Living Rent, and somebody explains what they're doing and stuff like that, so you can check that out.